moving on to the next session, we will hear the keynote on AI-powered creative economy, unlocking Indonesia's next growth engine, that will be delivered by the Deputy for Digital and Technology Creativity, Ministry of Creative Economy Agency, Ekraf, Republik of Indonesia, Mr. Muhammad Nil Al Hibab. Can we give a big round of applause to Mr. Muhammad Nil Al Hibab?
Good morning, everyone. It is a pleasure to join you all today. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now living through one of the most important technological shifts in history. And I'm a fan of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, MCU. And I'd like to quote this from Mr. Thanos himself. His famous quote is, "I am inevitable." So today, I believe that we can also say the same about the artificial intelligence itself, that AI is inevitable. The question is no longer whether AI will transform our economy, but the real question is who will create the greatest value from it. And today, I would like to share how Indonesia is leveraging AI to strengthen its creative economy and unlock its next engine of growth. Ladies and gentlemen, in Southeast Asia, Indonesia is expected to capture the largest share of AI-driven economic value. Today, more than 90% of organizations in Indonesia are already using AI in some forms. And according to recent estimate, AI contribute to up to 366 billion US dollars to Indonesia's economy by 2030, accounting for more than 12% to our GDP and nearly 40% of AI's total economic impact across Southeast Asia. This number tells us something important. AI is no longer the future. AI is becoming part of today's economy. But technology alone, of course, does not create value. People do. Ideas do, and creativity does. That is why Indonesia sees AI more than a digital transformation. It is an opportunity to transform our creative economy. But in Indonesia, we believe the real source of value is human creativity. And in our Indonesia Creative Economy Law, the creative economy is defined as added value generated from intellectual property derived from human creativity based on three things: cultural heritage, science, and technology. And mind you, Indonesia have about 718 languages, local languages, 718 local languages. And it's part of why now AI has become important for us as well. Because we need to also preserve, not just use it, but also preserve those cultural heritage of ours. With 21 creative subsectors, from culinary and fashion to film, music, games, and digital content, Indonesia has a strong foundation to create globally competitive intellectual properties. Simply put, our greatest asset is not technology, it is, of course, our people's creativity. President Prabowo's Astacita recognized the creative economy as one of Indonesia's future growth engine in Astacita number 3, number 5, and as well number 2, regarding the digital economy. The objective is not only to create economic growth, it is also to create quality jobs, encourage entrepreneurship, strengthen downstream industries, as well as increase national competitiveness. AI role is simple, not to replace creativity, but to amplify its value. Indonesia creative economy contributed nearly more than 1,700 trillion rupiah in 2025, representing more than 7% of national GDP. More importantly, it has consistently grown faster than the national economy, making the creative economy one of Indonesian new growth engines. And our next ambition is clear, to achieve creative economy growth of more than 8% by 2029. Building on this momentum, our Ministry of Creative Economy has declared the creative economy as Indonesia's new engine of growth. Achieving this target requires a new level of productivity and innovation. This is where AI becomes strategic accelerator. With AI integration across the value chains, this 8% target in 2029 can be achieved faster by accelerating productivity, innovation, as well as competitiveness. And one of AI's greatest strengths is its ability to create value across the entire creative value chains, from creation of IP to production, distribution, and consumption, and finally preservation, and continued by innovation or innovation of those IP. At every stage, AI makes creative process smarter, faster, better, and of course more efficient. AI is no longer just an automation tool, it is becoming strategic enablers of the creative economy. However, I believe that AI will not replace human creativity. The evidence suggests the opposite. Research found that AI reduced production time by around 45% across design, writing, and video production, while helping creators generate more ideas. Another study also found that generative AI completed writing tasks 40% faster while improving quality by 18%. This finding reveals something important. AI does not reduce human value, it increases human capability. AI automates repetitive works, and of course, then humans provide the imagination. Human provide the imagination and AI accelerate execution. Human create meaning. That is why the greatest competitive advantage in the AI area is the combination of AI and human creativity. But of course, every technological revolution raises difficult questions. How does we protect creators? Who owns AI-assisted works? How do we ensure transparency? How do we prepare people from new jobs and new skills? These challenges are not unique to Indonesia. Every country, I believe, also facing them. And the country that solves this balance first will also unlock the greatest economic value. Ladies and gentlemen, the future of AI depends not only on innovation, but also on trust. Trust cannot exist without an ecosystem. Our ecosystem strategy focuses on 4 connected pillars: infrastructures, talents, innovation, and as well governance. These 4 elements reinforce one another. Infrastructure enables innovation, talent creates solution, governance builds trust. Together, they create an environment where AI can scale responsibly while generating economic value. For Indonesia, responsible AI is not only about limiting innovation, it is about enabling innovation. That is why we are developing a national AI roadmap to provide long-term direction. We are preparing, led by Komdigi, AI ethic guidelines to promote responsible AI. And we are strengthening our copyright framework to ensure creators receive fair recognition and economic benefits in this AI era. Our objective is straightforward: create certainty for innovators, create protection for creators, and create trust for the society. Because innovation without trust cannot scale. Ladies and gentlemen, the next wave of global economic growth will be driven by ideas, by intellectual property, by creativity, and by artificial intelligence. Countries that successfully combine these elements will define the future economy. Indonesia wants to be one of those countries, not only as user of AI, but as creator of AI-powered innovation. So let me close with one final thought. Artificial intelligence will shape the future, but human creativity will determine its value. Thank you very much for the attention.